Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are going to do another DIY mitts. This is influenced by my previous discovery, which is the Pro Grow Therapy by Palmer's with the Suffer 8. And if you don't know, go watch that video and get all the tea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything that my hair tends to love and actually has proven to stimulate growth, and I'm going to put it in one bottle. And the bottom choice here is going to be the Softy Signature Thickening Oil, if you guys can see that. And it has just enough left in here for me to use, so look at God. Alright, I'm also going to add, obviously, we're going to add some Palmer's Olive Oil Formula, Olive Oil Growth Therapy. We're going to add this. I'm also going to add some tea tree, if you can see that. And of course some Suffer 8. And the only reason why I'm doing the light formula is because this is going to be pretty powerful. Like, it's going to be pretty potent. It's probably going to do all kind of tingling sensations all in my scalp. And I ain't trying to run my scalp crazy. I'm just trying to say, hey, grow a little bit. Alright, so also I'm going to use some virgin hair fertilizer. And I'm going to use some Jamaican black castor oil. And with that being said, I think we should go ahead and get the mixing, right? Alright, so what you're going to need obviously is some gloves, like I got. A nozzle or drainer, whatever. I don't know what it's even called. I think it's called funnel. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, you need one of these. And because you're dealing with a thick consistency of the grease, you might want to get one with a wide opening, but just, you know, can actually fit in here. You're going to need some plastic or rubber or wood utensils, and I have plastic. And alright, so let's begin. Now, I'm probably going to try to start with this first because this is the thickest consistency. And just going to get some out. And this is probably going to be, if you got a plastic spoon, I recommend that, but I don't have one. So I am using the end of a fork to try to be somewhat, you know. And the goal is to use a liquid and kind of have it to like slide or glide in there along with everything. So I'm just gonna, you know, help it to get down there, but I know I'm gonna eventually have to go in with a liquid and kind of get it out. And I don't have no real measurements for the grease, like I'm just putting some in here. But you want to make sure you don't overdo it because once this container gets full, it's gonna be like, okay, what are you gonna do with the rest of your mix? And then probably ain't gonna have an answer for that. All right, so organic castor oil, and this is probably going to loosen this up, and I'm just going to put that in there and kind of kept this. As you can see, the oil is working its way down, and this stuff is just, gravity is just fighting against me right now. So this is going to be the toughest job, pretty much just getting this down. But it's not as hard as before, because again, you want to lift the nozzle and make sure that your ingredients actually can make its way down. Alright, so while it's doing this other thing, I'm going to add a little more castor oil. And obviously, please be careful and mindful of the weight of things and how you're caring for these things, because you don't want to make a mess. And like I said, you don't want to waste any of these ingredients because I care about all these ingredients, so I don't want nothing to fall, trip, stumble, none of that. And as you can see, with more castor oil is able to, you can't see that close, but it's coming in. And I do have an alternative that I might want to try next time. It's just that I'm so scared I'm end up ruining my products. And that's using a plastic bag. And that way there's like no leftover residue or nothing. And it's probably going to be an easy cleanup. But I have to do a little more research with that to figure out how I want to do that. So For now, it's just going to be the funnel and some plastic utensils. All right, so that's pretty good. All right, so then of course we have more solid product, which would be the Suffer 8. And I have a different utensil because I don't want to make any mix or blends within, only if I have to. So, brand new restaurant fork. And this is thick, so I didn't even take into consideration for this. But let's see what we can do. All right, so that's in there. And make do just a tad bit more. Probably not gonna need a lot of this. And go ahead and top this on. Try to keep my area nice and neat. So once you're done with stuff, just get rid of it. Like don't linger. Go ahead and put it in there. All right, so put that on the plastic. Got you some more castor oil because this is a 4-ounce container. So fill it up. Fill it up. And this castor oil is making it very easy to kind of squish this in. And this is what I want. I want to get rid of this and stuff it in there. And obviously, I'm pretty sure that the color of these products is probably still going to be this rich, yellowish, greenish, neon looking color. So that should be the easy part. All right, so that's pretty much in there. And a little more regular castor oil to kind of get that in there. And I'm gonna put this away. Now, even though I have on like my real Medicaid glasses, you probably maybe, just in case, want to wear goggles. I'm not saying this has popped in my eye or anything, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And I can't wait to show you guys how this looks. Oh yeah, and it's like the right amount because I don't want it to overbear the container. All right, so next I'm gonna go in with my mango and lime Jamaican black castor oil. I'm just gonna pour some of that in there. And y'all know this is very strong and potent, so you're not gonna need a lot, like just enough to get this, the rest of this in here. And this may add, you know, a different, like an orange tint to everything, which I ain't mad. And as you can see, that is all in there. And I'm gonna give you guys a close-up. It looks ugly right now, right? I don't know if you can see that. That looks pretty ugly. And then I need some tea tree. And you know, this comes out really slow, but it's very potent, so I'm just gonna dab it in there to hurry and get that over with, because I don't need a lot of that, because a little goes a long way with most of these ingredients, which is very good, because mixing them together will just make this wondrous concoction. Oh, look at that. All right, so last but not least, I have some virgin fertilizer, and just gonna, you know what, this actually probably could have just went, and I'm just squeezing, like I don't have no real amount. I just squeeze some. Matter of fact, I want to have a little room left to mix the bottle up, so put that on the fork there. So if I would give an estimate, I would say about 1/5 of the virgin fertilizer. All right, so I have a little secret, or a little additional. And here is some organic extra virgin olive oil infusing some fenugreek seeds. And I'm gonna add this to the tippy top. And if you don't know about fenugreek seed, I'm gonna add some benefits on the screen, but y'all, if you don't know, you better know. Like, do your research. Okay, I got a tad bit more, and I can just rub this in my hair, child. Like, we ain't wasting nothing over here. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the extra organic virgin olive oil to kind of, you know, fill that up. And it's right there at the top. Just enough space for me to like do my magic. And I'm trying to make sure I got everything in here. And with this spoon, y'all already know I'm just gonna dip it in my scalp because I'm not wasting nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, so I'm gonna clean up. Gonna put some around these edges. And I'm gonna mix this in. And as you can see, I got just enough space in here to shake. And this is what it looks like up close, if you guys can see that. Like, kind of just looks like a solid form of wild growth oil. I mean, sorry, yeah, solid form, semi-solid. And look at that. You got the perfect consistency to actually come out and actually grease your scalp. And voila. So, make sure I got my top on everything. Now, of course, as once you do your research about the infused fenugreek seeds, you know that there is no time frame on that. I have kept it in the cabinet in a dark space, cool dark space, for about a week now. So perfect timing. I believe the minimum should be a week. They say no more than 3 weeks, but I've actually used some beyond that point and nothing happened. I'm not telling you to do that. Disclaimer. I'm not a chemist. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a tech. I'm just somebody who is doing what is best for my hair and my scalp and what I think should work. And I just feel like, again, we have tea tree. Got this from Walmart for $6.88. Organic castor oil. I got this from TJ Maxx for $7 for 16 ounce. It is online, but a little more expensive. Virgin hair fertilizer is about $7. Got this online as well, and it comes in a 100-gram container. And stuff rate, you know, you can get at any Family Dollar, Dollar General, Walmart. This is $4.52 at Walmart for 4 ounces. The Mango Lime Jamaica Black Castor Oil, I got this from my Dollar General for $6 even. Well, 6 and some change after tax. And I got the original. Not saying you have to get the original, but I choose to do so. And, of course, we have the Growth Therapy Walmart, $4.52 for 8.8 ounces. So, yeah. My fenugreek seeds I got on eBay. They were $10 for 200-gram bags. Perfect. And I do have a container here because I was going to actually, you know, I did tell y'all guys in the last video that I'm going to make some more because I'm running out. So I was going to use this flat surface container. It used to be an old edge control container, the Murphy Edge Wax. But I said, you know what, let me make a cleaner version instead of keep putting these in a container like this because I get aggravated with digging my hand and getting it all over, you know, my hands or whatever. So I said, let me just make it a little more convenient. And this is what I'll be using. So I guess I can challenge myself to see if I can do some growth and see how it goes. And of course, I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Like I said, if you haven't been watching me, what prompted me was my last mitch, which was the Growth Therapy and the Suffer 8. And I had a bald spot. It's been there like for a minute. It was slowly, you know, like buzzing up, but like watching a plant grow. So yeah, not the biggest fan of just being bald. So what I ended up doing was mix those together, and I put it on my hair, and I put it on my hair twice in all, and I actually was able to grip the hair out that space, whereas it was like peach fuzz, like just like, you know, when the man face, when the hair is growing up a little bit and you can see it but you can't grab it. That's how it was. But now I can actually grab the hair, y'all. It's only been a week and a half of doing that mixture, particularly on that spot. So not telling y'all what to do, but it worked for me. Hopefully it worked for you. subscribe, like, share, tell someone, comment below if you're interested in doing this concoction. Let me know how it goes for you. Also, you know, there's a war going on in the natural hair community between oils and grease. For me, I say, hey, why fight? Why not just work together? Like, look at this beautiful concoction. And you can use any container like this. I did order a bunch of these for my own personal DIY oils, but this is only 2 ounces and this is 4. So I knew I needed a bigger container, so I just went ahead and, oh, and the Softy Signature Thickening Oil it had about that much left, as y'all can see. But that's not a factor. That just was like a bonus for me. Like, hey, just add it in there. And because it actually helped my daughter's hair grow. I haven't used it on mine yet. Well, I did once or twice, but not enough for me to say it did anything. But again, it has like good things in it, so no worries. All right, so I love you guys. Thank you for watching. God bless.